Well, it was wonderful working with you, Alan. You helped us buy, rent, sell a couple of properties that we had in Miami Beach, and you just made it very easy, very seamless. And you know, it's such a hard industry sometimes. It's hard to do all these things, especially when we're working full-time, busy with our normal lives and everyday lives, and you just made it that much easier for us.
We were looking for something a little bigger and maybe on one floor. So I approached Alan, I said, what are we going to do? Alan said, let's list this and see where it goes, and then we'll look for something else in the building for you. Sure enough, 3 days later, we had an offer on the apartment, and it was our asking price. So Alan found an apartment in this building for us. Sure enough, 3 days later, we bought that one. It was great.
I met Alan in the elevator when I was touring in this building with my aunt, and he strikes up conversation. Next thing you know, I'm renting from Alan Gabay, and 2 years later, I'm buying an apartment down the street in Brickell. Couldn't be nicer.
It's taking advantage of the things that you've learned along the way, you know, not just rushing somebody into a property to earn a commission, but really holding their hand and helping them to migrate in a way that will ultimately bring them here and keep them here happy. Right. And that's the difference, in my opinion, between a realtor and a great realtor. Because a great realtor like you're not just here for the commission. You want to change people's lives. You want to impact them in a way that takes advantage of all of your knowledge. And I know you've done a lot here. I mean, you really have.
As soon as I decided I was going to rent it, I knew I would call Alan because he knows the building the best. He's always in the building showing things, and so I knew he'd be the guy to help me. And I was right. He told me exactly what I needed to do to get it all ready to show. And then he listed it, and within 1 day we had it rented, and I couldn't be happier.
Alan provided outstanding service throughout the entire experience, and he's also given me the view I always wanted here in Miami.
Yeah, and I think the thing that I really appreciated about working with Alan the most was that he really saw around corners, saw the things that we didn't even know that we needed to know, and made sure that he had our best interests at heart at every turn of the process.
Every real estate transaction, whether it's buying, selling, renting, it's always been easy. I continue to do business with him on a regular basis.
That's great. And what are we doing right now?
We're looking for a new place for me.
That's right, and we hope to find something very soon.
I know we will.
And we always do.
We always
Thank
do.
you for everything.
Thank you.
I'm Alan Gabay. Every real estate agent is different. The right one is the one that makes the difference for you.